This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. When it comes to investing in the market, how can you make moves with the highest probability of success? And what should be top of mind for investors who are approaching retirement in an election year? Here to help answer these questions is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Chris.
All right, the big question. When do we hold? When do we fold? When do we sell? When do we buy? How do we figure that out?
So most people make all their financial decisions based on emotions or based on what their friends and family members are doing. So if you got a coworker that has all their money in one fund, then most likely you're going to put your money in that fund as well because you trust them.
Right.
And they're not even financial advisors. So what we do is we can help you actually take the emotions out of investing, because in order to be great, you have to do the opposite of what everybody else is doing. It's kind of like buying winter clothes in the summer.
Right.
The reason people are buying winter clothes now is because it's cheap and you're getting it at a good rate, so that when things, come around, then you got it at a good deal and it's very low price.
Right.
So same thing with investing. You got to take the emotions out of it, because that will cause you to lose all your money.
Before everybody else is going after
Exactly.
it, right? It's not a deal anymore.
Don't follow the herd.
Right, you want the deal. We're talking about Market Guard. What is Market Guard for those if this is the first time they've heard of it?
Yeah, so they probably haven't heard of it because it's a proprietary product. But the way it works, it's an algorithm that tells us when do we buy, when do we get out the market, and when do we just stay put. And it consists of 23 funds, and you have over 12,000 different positions in your portfolio. So if the market goes down like it did earlier this month, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to say, well, should I switch to the G fund or should I switch into something else? It does it automatically for you.
Oh. And
then you can focus more on the financial plan and not worrying about the ups and downs of the market, because some people look at their account every single day.
Yeah, it's like kind of almost even like watching paint dry in a way. Like you're seeing little things, but it's over a matter of time,
Yep.
Obviously. You've compared it before to like a family recipe, right?
Family recipe.
One ingredient is missing, and it's just not the same.
Yeah, so when you build a portfolio, it's kind of like if you were baking cookies. And I can have all the right ingredients, but if I put a little bit of vinegar in there, that one ingredient is going to mess up everything.
Yes.
So when you have a portfolio, you can have every stock, every mutual fund, but one bad investment can mess up the whole portfolio. So the ingredients is step one. Step two is you have to have the right mix when you're doing that family recipe. So if I have, 10 eggs and 1 pinch of flour, then guess what? I'm gonna have soup. So you have to have the right ingredients, the right mix of the different funds, and then the last step is it has to be the right temperature. Some people have already won the game of retirement, but they still got the cookies in the oven burning. So you want to know how to take out those cookies when the time is right, and that's why Market Guard is so important, because when you've won the game, it'll automatically shift you to a more conservative portfolio.
So if some of our viewers, their plan is to retire in the next few years, What do they need to know right now?
That the amount of money that you have does not matter at all. We've had clients who have 100,000 and they retire just as comfortable as somebody that has 2 million. The only thing that matters is how much guaranteed income you have coming in. If you got $1 million portfolio and you don't know how to make it last forever, it doesn't matter. So we help our clients take their lump sums, just like if you hit the lottery, you can get a lump sum or get a check forever.
Right.
But if you turn that check on forever, no matter how long you live, you don't ever have to worry about running out of money. And that's very important to a lot of people.
That's very important. That's what we want for retirement. Tavon, thank you.
Thank you.
I want some cookies now. And for you at home, if you'd like to learn more about preparing for your retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Tavon wants to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they're offering a complimentary portfolio X-ray and retirement income plan just for you. This will allow the team at New Perspective Financial Solutions to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for a successful retirement. That number to dial is 240-335-8366. That's 240-335-8366.